And welcome back to Ultima Underworld with heroic music and a lurker down there. Now, last episode we were looking for a grey lizard man. I have not bothered to look up where said grey lizard man is. I'm sure we will bump into him when we're supposed to do so. Perhaps he's across... No, he's not across here. It's red lizard man across here. Ah, there's a grey one. Ishtas, a greeting to you I give. Ishtas I am known as. What thing are you wanting? Amazing, you speak my language. Though by other Theppa, the quiet ones, my people are cold. This an irony is. We alone of the Theppa speak your language. Gee, oh my lord. My head is filling in the sentence and my brain hurts. But the quiet ones, that also words. That's the reference in a scroll we found a couple of episodes ago. Who are you? The lizard men, go figure. Can you translate this speech for me? It goes against our oaths. Thanks for nothing. You can talk with me? What would Mad Wizard know of? Okay, he's asking if we want to know about the Mad Wizard. Yes, please. After Sir Cabarrus's death, Bumbling Wizard began upriver working. He talked with me after, as your strange tongue we know. Spoke he, who nameless remains of a great sword. A party broke. We found half of that. Tell me more. For a favour. What kind of favour? Let's see. He never returned. I will search for your leader. We've already found him. Let's see. Book of Mad Wizard. Don't tell me we've got to bring the book. The book was the one thing we left up there. We have news. Where is our collection of lizard men bones? Found this. What means this? We found his bones in a room upstream. What's this? Oh, magical stuff. Thank you very much. Now we don't care about the sword, we know where it is. But he would have told us more if we'd asked. Now, I guess we just give this guy a burial at sea. Where did we put that pouch? We have a wand, a whiz, and a red potion. Just get rid of the pouch. We'll just pick up that whiz stone and throw it in our rune bag. And that wand, I wonder what that wand is. Aurt Whiz Lem. Do we have Aurt yet? We ought to. Poor Aurt Whiz Lem. That is name enchantment. That is our identify spell. Of course we don't have enough mana to cast it naturally. We will sleep and apparently dream. Good that thou art making headway, but hurry. Learn as much as thou art able of the talismans. Cabarrus created them and now shouldst collect them all. Like Pokemon. Talk to the inhabitants of the Abyss, some are still civilized and can help. Final hope in this drama. Etc. Right, well, importantly, none of this appears to be magical. But we know that is. We know that the light mace is. We know that the scepter was. We're going to cast this on the ring. See, an unblemished red ring of resist blows. Light mace of minor damage. Just have another sleep. Now, none of this appears to be magical at all. Lightning, effectively. And wow, our thing is already empty. Just eat those. So a light mace of minor damage. We could trade it for something, but it's not worth anything. There's nothing that we really need at this point in the game. I mean, we'll need to find 10 fish, but that's another matter. We've already been through there, yeah. Well, I think we're finished on this floor. At least for the moment we are. I suppose these bandits feel like letting us stab them in the head yet. No, they're still friendly. Of course they are. Never get to have any fun. There's some skeletons here. Oh, and of course I can't run. I can't walk backwards. Now I can. I got nothing for this game sometimes. What are you, unblemished? So why can't I stack them? But we can, it was just being a jerk. Oh. Coin, thanking you. Oh my lord, let me through the frickin' gap, thank you. And here we have some cheese that we'll just go ahead and eat. We've got a bag. With just crap that I don't really care about. And we want to stay over here. We want to meet the trolls on this side of the map. And the door we saw a moment ago just comes through here. But then when you come through, yeah, we didn't see it, but there's a trap in the wall there. You walk over here and it throws bones at you. Because reasons. Raw stag. Who are you? I've not seen you before. I am Aurelia. That sounds very confusing. Might I call you Rodriguez? No, not at all. Rodriguez is a fine name. Whatever you say, Rodriguez. What I do for you? Can you let me through your door? I open door, yes. Yes, please. Let's see. You want a shiny red gem, which the level just conveniently gave us. We never need to talk to him again. Now we actually need to open this as part of another quest in the game too, because another faction on this level wants that. How are we for mana? Of course we're not ready to advance, but we got 2 points in there, and we are about to fucking murder the trolls. See, now you'll remember the rotworm stew. Well, that's relevant up here. A human. When I was younger, I beat up many humans like you. A fine troll I was. I'm sure thou wert. Thank you, nice human. Ah, those were the days. Lots of glory, nice treasure. Now I'm happy with simpler things. Like what? Oh, I would love wormy stew. You see, so he wants that same rotworm stew. So he doesn't have the recipe. We need someone who does know the recipe, who happens to be Longo on the first floor. But there's a glitch when you make it. Creating the rotworm stew will actually cost a point of carrying capacity permanently. And well, fuck that. I'd rather just put them all to the sword. That's precisely what we're going to do. Before we do that though, we just need to hop around here and clear a space. One. Come on, be a sport. And 2. Just go ahead and eat those rotworms, since we will not be using them to make rotworm stew. The game even gives you a fresh bowl there for it. We will save our game. We're back around here. Okay. No, you're not the one. I'm searching for trolls to kill. Yeah, that works. Is the other one going to turn on me? Yes. Alright, so as you can see, the small one's not any threat at all. This one's a great troll. He's a bit different. He probably would fuck us up. Normally I backtrack to that room with those spiders and I fight them from there. For whatever reason I haven't done that now. And we're probably going to get our shit pushed in up here. He one-shot me. Fucking one-shot me. Ah, my lord. Now, we're going to be sporting about this. I said if we die, then we have to make our way from the top of the labyrinth, and that's precisely what we're doing. Fortunately, it is a straight shot. Oh dear, one shot. That's impressive, I have to admit. I don't think I've ever been one shot by something in this game. Now is that... No, that's not open, but we've got the key to go around the other way. Now why is it so important that we kill this troll? Well, he's got something that we want. Something very important. And it coincides with the strong thread we found on level 1. Let's see. Left, right, center. Close the door behind us because we weren't raised in a barn. That's just a scepter. Okay, so that really was just a bonus that they gave us anything then. I don't... none of it's showing up as even potentially magical. Magic arrow. None of that's showing up as magical either. Here's the real test. Are these guys hostile now? Yes, they are all hostile. Who'd have thunk it? We're gonna run back here because they can't get through the door. Right, so here's the one we care about. Some dragon scales. We can take these now to the next level, and there is a tailor. I assure you he is no simple tailor, but there is a tailor on the next level that can turn those and the thread into some dragon skin boots that will make us immune to lava, which is really, really bloody useful. But there are more trolls to kill, and I am more than happy to oblige. And the best part is, no one can say that, hey, I'm just cheesing the game at this point either, because the dialogue option to aggro the trolls is a valid one. It is perfectly acceptable to come down here and just pick a fight with the trolls. It's just like the internet generally. Is that everyone? Are you hostile? No, but you're upset because you just watched me murder all of your friends. That's understandable. He's probably missing them greatly. We should let him hang. No. We better let him live. I don't want to lose this room. He doesn't drop a key for this room. Actually, before we chart anything, we're going to save again. I want to make sure I've got the right one. Law. So we'll put that point into law, which will hopefully help us. It's not going to identify stuff for us. We don't have a snowball's chance in hell of using it for that. But it should help us identify magical items in the sense of telling us that yes, this is magical and therefore we need to worry about identifying it. Now there's one more thing to do in here. Save our game. And we can add to our body count some more. Where has he gone? Where did he go? Alright, so at least he's not one-shotting me. Oh, bitch, please. Any other brave critters want to have a go? Come here. You're dead. You're dead. Just experience points just all over the place. And you're dead. You're just adorable. And you're gone. Alright, so he's just upgraded our weapon. A serviceable dual sword, which is a far cry better than our broadsword. As you can see, you can tell that that's magical. Just drop those. That key. And a male shirt. Now, is that magical? I don't know if that is or not. And I think that's a dual sort of major damage. It's pretty decent. Mellow wolf spider, we better not risk it turning on us. This way leads to the other half of the sword. And you'd think that why don't we just use this perfect fucking impervious sword? It is the second best weapon in the game that's not the black sword. The problem with it though is we have to give it up at the end of the game. The bullfrog puzzle. I actually don't recall what I need to do. I know how to work it. So you've got this wand here which resets it. You've got this island here in the middle of the water. And you've got a ledge up there. And the puzzle is to hit these buttons and turn those dials to selectively raise the tiles on the floor here. So that you can effectively jump up there. There's also over here, I don't know if it's visible, but around there, one of these walls is illusory and you can jump through it and you'll actually find around here is a scroll of fireball. So either a scroll or a wand, but it's a finite charge thing that you can destroy and turn into a pile of debris of fireball with infinite uses. What we want is in here. Wrong key, genius. Stab you. There's not much to worry about in the rest of this map now. Now that we've killed those trolls, the only thing we really need to care about is a handful of rats. Would you kindly come here so I can stab you? Oh my lord. Fucking, oh my god, the movement in this game. Oh my god. You can't see it, but I was walking forwards and backwards in a straight line there all those times it was turning me around. More gold coins that are, as I said last episode, or the one before that, no better at all than regular coins. Okay, so we've got one secret door here, which is the one that we want. More coins that we really just don't friggin' need. Now there is actually a clue for those, which I will come back to. Where is the other one? There. The gold chain. Which again is worthless. And then I believe there's one last one. Here. With a red potion, a goblet, and some boots. Are these boots any good? Serviceable leather boots. Can I identify them? Nope, not enough mana. I'm going to swap the male shirt just in case it's magical. Either way, we'll be swapping it for plates soon enough. So anyway, all this useless gold we can just leave to one side. Don't need any of it. Thou hast redeemed my honor by defeating Roderick, I thank thee. So the guy that we murdered in there, that I just flung lightning bolts at, he was actually one of his clan who went rogue, decided to start killing everyone, and their thing was they wanted him put down. And now they're all friendly with us because we put him down. Suppose the politics of this level are very similar to Fallout between the Brotherhood and the Ghouls. The trolls would be the Ghouls and these guys are the Knights, they would be the Brotherhood. And where are you? Greetings, I am Donna Ironfist, leader of the Knights of the Order of the Crux and Sata. Thou hast killed the bastard knight who held the north of our home to be his. I thank thee for bringing honor back to our order and clearing the villain from our homes. The action thou hast taken has proven thou art most worthy. To reward thee for thy deeds, I offer thee the Standard of Honor, one of the talismans fashioned by Cabarrus. I am honoured to bear it, because we need it to finish the game. Here it is, bear it with honour and remember those who bore it before thee. Honour their memory with thy deeds, for the deeds thou hast already done honour thee in our memory. Thank you. I promise not to wipe my ass with it more than twice. Now, why hast thou come here? We seek to join. Right, so we need to actually be invited by someone else. So, Meredith. Be thou a warrior, aye. And why dost thou fight? We are murder hobo incarnate. Evil must be fought wherever it is found. I accept thy invitation. And then we turn around here. Good day, why hast thou come here? To seek the Grail. Thou must answer my questions to the best of thy knowledge and thy ability, and I shall judge whether thou art worthy of admittance into the order. Identify thyself so I may know whom I query. So the point is to be as humble as possible. The poor daughter of my mother. That is plain, art thou willing to sacrifice thy life to join our order? Why, yes. See, now surely at this point he would be questioning the fucking mental health of anyone who just walked in off the street saying, you know, I've got nothing and I'm willing to die to join you complete strangers. Indeed we submit. Here is a cup which bears within it a venom both swift and deadly. Take it and drink it. Very well. Just completely freaking normal. We raise it to our lips and drink it in a draught. The taste of it is like pure water. You wait for several moments and nothing happens. Then a voice cries out in mourning and a funeral dirge plays. She who drank from the cup is now dead. In her place stands Aurelia, Esquire of the Order. Tell me, wert thou afraid? Play along, yes. Right. My quest is to find the Writ of Lorne, a document written by one of the first knights who settled this order in the Abyss. The document was written during the early days of the colony, and it contains much knowledge of that time. Whether it is now gone, though many suspect it is in the Troll homeland or what remains. Seek it, and when thou returns here with it, the knight of that order thou wilt become. Thank you, return we shall. Oi, come back here, we've found the writ. Not that one. So this was the piece of paper by the shrine in the room with the troll, the one that we gave the red gem to, who's still upset. And that's why he didn't aggro with the rest of them, because we might have needed him still to complete this quest. Well done. Thou art now Lady Aurelia, Knight of the Order. Take this helm of plate worthy of a knight. Would that we had a horse to give thee as well? That would fucking stink in an underground dungeon. As opposed to an overground dungeon. I don't know. How else may I serve? The Order once owned a golden plate. Years ago it was stolen by a thief who I will not even describe, for he is not worth the time it would take. He fled into the maze and it was not seen again. Since then it was rumoured to have been found several times. The last rumour placed it at the grave of Sir Ingvar. Find it and thou wilt rise even further as a knight. Thank thee until we meet again. I mean, we can wear the helmet, and in theory it would be logical to wear the helmet, but this is me and I won't be wearing the helmet. We're going to take the helmet, we're going to leave it in the graveyard. Just at the end of the hallway. Now, what I was referring to earlier, first of all, we're just going to put all of the talismans as we find them in this bag. You can see, I can't move my cursor, but the dots on the eyes, you can see there is silver, gold, gold, silver, silver, gold. That is a clue as to which order we hit the switches in. So again, it is silver, gold, gold, silver, silver, gold. Oh, fuck off. Just loop around here. I think, as I said, that's the order we flip the switches in when we get around. So, silver, gold, gold, silver, silver, gold. We have a mace. Now this quest always shut me up the wall as a kid because I could never find it. I never worked out where it was, and then eventually in my teens, late teens, I found this room. And I thought, gold plate, yes! But no, it's an actual freaking plate. Not like plate mail, no. That would be good. That would be useful. Can't have that. Stirring eulogy, yeah, fuck off out of here. No full charges, and yet we're still using it. Go figure that. We've got plenty of... We don't need any of this. I'm just going to drop that there. We have no need for gold at all for the rest of this playthrough. The 20 gold pieces that we need to fix the sword are already down with Shaq as it is. We don't need any more. Hello Biden, you've gone the wrong way. So we know that that spell costs more than 10 mana. Oh yeah, 36. We're not gaining much mana at a time. And we got some scrolls that are all just clues on the local area that we don't need. So we'll take the crockery around to the leader, and that will be the end of the pointless fetch quests. Ah, how fares that quest? Here is the plate. The quest is accomplished, well done. All things that belong to the order now belong to thee. I have opened the door to the armory, and now must go there and take items as thou dost need to accomplish thy quests, and goals thou dost set for thyself. Oh, what wouldst thou have of me? All that I can tell thee I have told. Seek the virtues on thy own through what is left of our once noble colony. Good luck and honour. He needs to say it in a Gowron voice. And here we have a full set of plate mail. So, in excellent condition. None of which I'm actually... I'll grab the tower shield because, well, it's a fucking tower shield. That is, of course, going to be useful. Boots I don't need. I'll grab the top. We're going to just stop here for a minute. Rest. Oh, I better not be locked in. Oh, I'm fucking locked in. Are you fucking oh, okay. Good. Oh, it gave me a moment. Right, is this magical? Of protection. It is in fact magical. I'm going to assume then that that is at least on par with the plate mail. A sort of additional damage. Put that back on. How are we for food? We're peckish. We can eat one piece of chicken but not the other. Go figure. That would be Biden. Yes, this is the Office of Troll Watching. This is the Treasurer. We don't want him, we want the Gem Cutter. Hello, Derek. Armorer. I'm just opening the doors to piss them off. First Officer. Maybe it was the Treasurer we wanted. Well, in any event, that'll be next episode's problem because I've just realised we're at half an hour. So, we're going to save our game, because we haven't saved for a while, and I will see everyone next episode. Until then, cheers!